Okay, hi, welcome to Quite Great. We are an events company, we're a promotions company, we're a marketing company, and we make things happen. Now, exciting, I have just received one of our classic vintage games, which we actually are amassing for our team building kind of events or general days when families, individuals get together and want that special type of day that's different, that they can talk about for years. Now, this is Rockem Sockem robots, a classic game and very robust, as you see. It goes back to probably the 1960s. I remember playing it as a child, although back in the day I think these figures were much bigger, but maybe I'm just imagining it because I have grown up. First thing you've got to do is make sure that you can untangle this, right? This is naturally the area around the boxing ring. This is a boxing game where the robots decide who is champion. You see, look at this. Listen to that click, a lovely little click there. Oh, I love it when you actually hear something and it works properly. So then, this is the tricky bit. You've got to gently, and I say gently because if you go like that, you'll break it, which is obviously a very big temptation, and it just slips in. See, we can do that again. It just slips in quite easily there, and the thing has to move quite neatly, right? So if we get rid of that, so that's the red one in there, and now we'll go for the blue one. And the blue one, again, don't do this, don't go like that because you'll break it, because they're plastic and not very robust, but obviously robust enough that you can actually, hang on, where are we? Okay, we've got to now work at, oh I see, yeah, a bit tricky because you've got this little door that moves one side, that moves the other, and then this clips very neatly, not like that, in here. So you notice that I stopped talking for a minute to let my brain start working. That's a real man thing. Now, the next thing is you've got to get these completely correct. You've got to make sure, if you come in here, you can see these little arrows, right? We've got these little arrows and they need to point at each other. See, so we've got to pop them in here nice and gently, but hard enough that you actually hear it click. There, if you hear that click, yes! Now, if you hear it go smash, then you've probably clicked it into the wrong thing, but hopefully you won't. So let's hear that click again. Great. So, now you put the blue one, or is it blue? Yeah, we'll call it blue, in here, and again you have to hear it click. So if you come over here a little bit closer, you'll be able to hear the feet, and hang on, let's just, there it clicked. I'm not sure about this one, did that one click? Don't know yet, have to, because we're in a bit of a hurry, I'll have to come back to that. Let's try and click in this one. There, that clicked, that definitely clicked. This one I don't think did click, so I think the trick is to push it in from the front so it clicks in at the back. That's definitely the trick here. There, okay, right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for some serious action, right? Now obviously, you see they move. This one's head is up, this one's head, you've got to make sure that the heads do actually click up. I had to give this a bit of an oiling because well, previously it's kind of, when you have something like this, if you spend your time going like that and nothing happens, then you probably need to give it a bit of an oiling. But if we, and then see, you're ready for action. Now you've got to make sure that there, look at that. And that's it, all done in about 5 minutes, great fun. You can play this for hours with your kids, you can play it for hours with your staff, which is what we'll be doing later to get that kind of tension of the day out, the stress, the excitement. Nothing better than Rockem Sockem, and that's how you put it together. Thanks for joining us at Quite Great. If you need an event, come back to us, we'd love to help you. Check out our website, www.quitegreat.co.uk. We promote brands and music as well. Thank you, bye-bye.